Are you looking for the best cordless leaf blowers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best cordless leaf blowers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Makita LXT Cordless Leaf Blower Kit. We chose the Makita XBU03SM1 cordless blower kit as our overall best pick because it offers a lot of power and convenient features in a lightweight and easy-to-maneuver unit. Many leaf blowers are either lightweight or powerful, but this one manages to be both. We found that it was easy to assemble, there were only 2 pieces to put together, and the kit came with a tool for the screws. We liked that this blower gave us control over the power level, thanks to a variable speed trigger control that allows you to choose the amount of power you need. In addition, a cruise control button lets you set a certain speed without needing to keep the trigger pulled down. When operating the blower, we found it easy to hold the blower with one hand and adjust the power controls with the other hand. We liked that we didn't have to bend over at all to move leaves efficiently. The manufacturer says it moves leaves in areas up to 15 feet in size. However, the round shape of the blower tube didn't give us as much precise control over where the leaves ended up. Weighing only 6.5 pounds, this blower will be easy for most people to carry around. The battery is only 18 volts, which limits runtime and power to some extent, but the blower's air speed is impressive enough for most jobs, up to 116 miles per hour, and the airflow capacity can reach up to 459 CFM. During our testing, the battery lasted for 12 minutes, which was less than many other models we tested. If you have a large area you need to clear, this might not be a long enough runtime, but it should be enough to clear small yards and patios. We also like that it has a rubberized soft grip to enhance comfort and a keyhole on the back so you can easily hang it up in your garage or storage shed when you're finished with your yard work. The blower is so effective and worked beautifully to remove leaves from underneath a tree that sheds aggressively during at-home testing. After using it weekly for 6 months, it's lost none of its power and continues to impress us so much that our tester called it a work of art. Product details: power, 18-volt rechargeable battery, runtime, 12 minutes, weight, 6.5 pounds, speed, up to 116 miles per hour, airflow capacity, up to 459 CFM, noise level, 63 dB, accessories, battery, charger, shoulder strap sold separately. Number 2. Black+Decker 40V Cordless Leaf Blower. If you're looking for a leaf blower that's easy to carry for small jobs, the Black+Decker 40V Cordless Leaf Blower is the best cordless leaf blower for you. Weighing only 5 pounds, it's easy to handle. In fact, we were able to maneuver it with only one hand. If we did get tired, we could easily turn it off for a few seconds thanks to the conveniently located controls and on-off switch. Although it's not the most powerful, it has a power capacity of 85 CFM, it works well to blow leaves, grass clippings, and small debris. It can handle wet leaves, but it doesn't blow them as far as dry debris. We were pleasantly surprised at its battery life. It lasted about an hour, which is the longest runtime out of any of the best cordless leaf blowers on our list. We didn't notice any decline in power during the 3 months of long-term testing the unit at home, either. There is a vacuum feature, which wasn't as effective on leaves as we would have liked. That said, we did end up using it fairly frequently as a replacement for a shop vac in the garage, as the vacuum did a nice job of cleaning dirt and debris from corners and doormats. The leaf blower is one of the more affordable options we tested, but you don't get as many bells and whistles compared to other models. While it does have variable speed settings, we didn't find much use for the lower power options since the unit wasn't the strongest, even on high. That means the blower can't move quite as many leaves at once and may have trouble with heavier or wet leaves. It handled the maple, oak, and sycamore leaves in our yard fairly well, though we found it more effective on grass clippings. It's best for light jobs in smaller yards or patios. Product details: power, 40-volt battery, runtime, up to 60 minutes, weight, 5.4 pounds, speed, up to 120 miles per hour, airflow capacity, up to 85 CFM, noise level, 65 decibels, accessories, battery, charger, vacuum attachment. Number 3. Greenworks Pro Cordless Backpack Leaf Blower. If you have a big yard and a lot of leaves to tackle, a backpack model might be the best cordless leaf blower for you. These larger units can offer more power, but they're still easy to handle since you can strap them on your back for extra support. The Greenworks Pro Cordless Backpack Leaf Blower unit works well for yards up to 1 acre. With impressive speeds up to 180 miles per hour and an airflow capacity of up to 610 CFM, it can easily tackle all your leaves, even wet ones. At first, we found it a little unwieldy to put on. At just under 15 pounds, it's bigger and heavier than handheld models. Once we had it on though, we thought the powerful backpack blower made yard work more enjoyable. The blower spout is long, which is convenient for reaching leaves. Thanks to a variable speed trigger control, this model gave us plenty of control over power levels, which we appreciated. You can also set the cruise control button so you don't have to continuously hold down the trigger, and you can use the turbo button for a burst of extra power. We also like that the battery charged more quickly than many. It only took 45 minutes to fully recharge with the rapid charger included with the leaf blower. Keep in mind that putting the blower together required the use of a screwdriver. We love the power this backpack blower provides, but you might not need that much power if you only have a small yard or patio to clear off. During long-term testing at home, we even used the blower to clear powdery snow on the sidewalk and outdoor stairs. If the snow had been heavier, it probably wouldn't have worked quite as well, but we thought it was great for light snowfall early in the season. Product details: power, 80-volt battery, runtime, up to 20 minutes, on low speed, weight, 14.64 pounds, speed, up to 180 miles per hour, airflow capacity, 610 CFM, noise level, 76 dB, accessories, battery, rapid charger. Number 4. Worx Cordless Leaf Blower. Powerful but lightweight, the Worx WG584 Cordless Leaf Blower is a great choice for those with large yards that have a lot of leaves in the fall. It weighs 7.3 pounds, and we found that it was easy to carry around the yard for an extended period of time. It's designed to be used with only one hand, and we found this to be true. The blower features a brushless motor, which provides longer run times and more power than standard brushed motors. You can choose from 3 different speeds, and it can run for up to 28 minutes on the lowest speed. We were able to use the lower setting to clear leaves in most conditions, and it even worked well on wet leaves, although the wet leaves did take longer to clear. If you do need extra power for a specific task, the leaf blower includes a turbo button for a burst of extra power, 430 CFM, when needed. To help you keep track of how much charge is left, there's a battery power indicator light that you can see while you're working. Considering the amount of power you can get from the blower, we found the noise level to be reasonable. The blower comes with 2 20-volt batteries, and both batteries need to be used at the same time to operate it. Using 2 smaller batteries rather than one larger one helps keep the weight down, but of course it means one more battery to charge up. The included charger features 2 ports so you can charge both batteries at once. Product details: power, 2 20-volt batteries, runtime, up to 28 minutes, weight, 7.3 pounds, speed, up to 90 miles per hour, airflow capacity, up to 430 CFM, noise level, 65 dB, accessories, 2 batteries, dual-port charger. Number 5. Greenworks 40V Cordless Brushless Leaf Blower / Vacuum. The Greenworks 40V Cordless Brushless Leaf Blower / Vacuum is one of the best cordless leaf blowers in terms of versatility, which will come in handy if you have limited storage space and want a product that can tackle more than one chore. In addition to operating as a leaf blower, it can also be used to mulch and vacuum up your leaves. The leaf blower / vacuum is quick to set up and it's simple to switch between the blower and vacuum when needed. Several helpful features ensure it's convenient and easy to use. For example, it has a variable speed dial with 6 different speed settings, as well as a turbo button for maximum power when you need it. A cruise control button lets you run it at a set speed without needing to hold down a button. When operating it as a vacuum, the leaf collection bag holds up to 17 gallons of material, allowing you to clear a large area before you need to empty the bag, especially since it has a 12:1 mulching ratio to help compact those leaves. The leaf blower also features a battery indicator light, so you can see when the charge is running low. We use the leaf blower to remove grass clippings off concrete front porch steps, a driveway, and a backyard patio, and to vacuum grass and weed debris along the edge of a patio. It effectively cleaned up all the grass clippings, as well as some pebbles. It only struggled a little when we tried to use it to remove clippings from an outdoor rug. Our opinion of the vacuum feature decreased slightly over 3 months of regular testing, as we felt it needed a bit more suction to effectively suck up leaves. However, the blower itself continued to impress us with its powerful and precise operation. Weighing nearly 17 pounds, it's heavier than other blower-only models we tested, which might be a concern for some. But if you don't mind lugging around a little more weight, you'll enjoy the extra power this model provides. We found it easy enough to carry around for an extended period of time, in part because of its ergonomic features. The extra handle allowed us to use 2 hands to direct the blower where we needed it, and the 2 wheels on the bottom helped move the unit around when the vacuum tube was attached. Product details: power, 40-volt battery, runtime, up to 21 minutes, weight, 16.96 pounds, speed, up to 185 miles per hour, airflow capacity, up to 340 CFM, noise level, 69 dB, accessories, 1 lithium-ion battery, charger, strap, leaf collection bag.